surprised how peppy these little guys are. Hey, welcome back to Motion RC. I'm your product specialist, Wesley, and today we are checking out the XK 128 scale drift car and the rally car. These are available now here at Motion RC. If you haven't already checked us out over on Instagram, I've been having a play with these on there. A lot of fun, but today we're going to give you an in-depth review video of these, show you what comes out of the box and how you can get your setup and get to drifting or rallying right here on the table. Okay, so let's start off down here on the table with the drift car. So this car comes ready to run right out of the box. I'm going to go and peel the lid off here so you can kind of see the internals of the car. But as you can see, it's got this all-in-one unit here on the top that is your receiver and your ESC all-in-one unit. The brushed motor is just off to the side there, and it really has a lot of power, as you'll see as we get it out and run it. The little car also has suspension, so if you can see as I push down on it, it's not a lot. This isn't like an off-road car or nothing, but if you hit a bump or something, there is going to have some give to the suspension. We do have some spare parts available for this if you do have an accident, although I've about ran it into the wall full speed and it's pretty hard to break it. It does have a nice cushioned front bumper on the drift car, and the tires are a hard plastic material to help it slide around. Now, one thing you'll need to be careful of, and I've actually got some in it right now, they do pick up quite a bit of hair if you have pets in the house, so you'll need to check behind the wheels every once in a while. They have a very easy place to unscrew the wheel from and just pop it off, and you can clean that hub really easily as you're playing with your car. It does come with an included charger. So that charger will charge 2S LiPo batteries. It's as simple as plugging it in to your charger and then plugging this into a USB port. There's a red light that's going to come on whenever it's charging, and it'll turn off when it's done. So when you get your car out of the box, the body is going to come with a clear plastic protection on it. Always super satisfying doing this, but here we go. I actually left mine on while we've been playing with it, and it's kind of protected it from getting any scratches or scuffs on it. But let's go on and peel that off now. And you can see the body is actually finished really nicely. It has a very premium look, nice and shiny. All the little graphics come pre-applied right there on the car. Very cool, little Porsche. So as we look at the car, it actually has quite a bit of heft to it. The whole chassis is made out of like an aluminum, and it's all screwed together so you can take this apart and repair it. This is made to be a car that's going to last for you if you need to get in there and replace the motor or anything like that. It's actually got just a servo connector that it unplugs and you can pop a new one in there. But yeah, it's a very premium feel on these little cars, little ball links around everywhere. And it is just a awesome looking little car. So let's move on over to our rally car. Pull this one out. So the rally car is based on the same chassis. As we pop it off, you can see it looks very similar on the inside. The biggest difference is the body posts are adjusted. Now, I will say the body post mounts are adjustable. If you could find another 128 size car body, you could easily slide these up and down and change them out for something different if you wanted to. Now, it still uses the same onboard electronics as the drift car, but the tires are different. Let me grab the other one real quick. You can see the wheels are the same, but the tires are different. You have the plastic hard tires on the drift car, whereas these are some squishy little rubber tires. I will tell you, on a hard surface, you can still slide it around with the amount of power it has. But other than that, they are almost identical on the interior portions of it. I feel like there may be just a hair bit more suspension travel. When you look at the rally car, it definitely has a little bit more give. But these are still small 128 scale cars. You're not going to really be off-roading them. Now, the body for your rally car does not have the plastic cover over the top of it. This one just comes out of the box as it is. And I have to say it's probably to do with the little wing. The little wing is just affixed on there. It kind of moves around, so if you bump it, it's not going to break off very easily. That's why it's kind of loose, but it does feel really good. You can see those little mounts on the inside of it right there. And it's a very cool looking little body though. All right, so to get our car ready to go out and run, we need to install our battery. These batteries come with it, and you just put those down into that little hole there. Grab your bar that goes across the top of the battery, and then 2 of the provided body clips. So we got those clips installed, and that holds your battery nice and secure. Now, on our transmitter, it does not come with the batteries, so I've just gone on ahead and put some AA's in here. You can always check our rechargeable AA's available from Admiral now. So in order to turn it on, there is a button right here on the side that says power. We're just gonna push that. And now we're gonna plug our car in. And there is a little button right here on the side of the receiver. We're just gonna push that. The car will turn on. And then it will be ready to run. Now, one thing I will tell you, see this battery lead here, you wanna make sure you get that somewhere up in here to where when you're running it, it doesn't get into the wheels. And it's as simple as popping our body on and putting our body clips in. So now that we have the car powered on, I wanted to show you that this has proportional steering and proportional throttle. So as you can see, as I slowly rotate this, there's an infinite amount of adjustment there in it. And that's so that this is actually very nice and controllable. For the price point, these are nice features to have in this small car. You also have a proportional throttle, so as you go, you go more, and then less. And then you do also have reverse. It does have a brake on the drift car, so whenever you let off, it's gonna just lock the wheels up and slide. It's a lot of fun. So let's get these things down on the floor and have us a good old time. All right, guilty little pleasure of mine. I've always wanted an RC drift car, and since I got this, I have been playing with it like crazy. So we set up a little obstacle course here in the floor, and let's do some drifting. Oh! I'm terrible at it, but having fun. Whee! Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, we're gonna crash. Around the earth stand, going for the little bird. Oh! Oh, these things are a blast. Oh! Good thing the tank's built well, right? There we go. Drift King I am not. But it does one heck of a donut. Oh, almost crashed. And it has a surprisingly long run time on this little car too. For the little batteries that it comes with, I mean, you get to really run it for a while. Our kid Skip just loves chasing this thing around in the room. We have had just a blast with the little drift car. Oh, he got crashing a lot though. And as you can see, it could really take a hit pretty good. Oh yeah, right there around the earth stand. Oh, bonk. I'm good at flying airplanes, not the best at drifting. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I was almost to go through there. Jeez, going into spin cycle. Oh, anyway, awesome little car. Let's grab the rally car and give it a shot. All right, so now we're down here with the little rally car. Now this one's peppy because it actually has some grip, but it can definitely still slide. So here we go, without further ado, let's get it ripping. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I couldn't imagine if you had a whole room of these just playing along. It'd be a good time. Whoa! It gets speed up so fast in our little room. That's about half throttle. I mean, watch this thing. I mean, it goes. And you do have steering trim. I got a little bit of wonky steering going on. Give me just a second. I want to double check. Every once in a while on the bottom of it, I've hit something and the suspension's actually popped off, and it's as easy as just popping it back in. They're just little, what do you call those? Folings. Yeah, you can really, it gets it in here. Woo! I mean, it'll do those donuts too. Whoa, I got Lori. I'm surprised how peppy these little guys are. Oh, bonk. Like I said, they actually have enough power that you could even drift it with the little rubber tires on it. Man, this one really gets up and boogies when it gets traction. Up, up, up. What do they call that maneuver whenever you back up? Here we go. Oh! Well, I did it. Right into the table. Oh. Anyway, so there they are, guys. Let's get up to the table and get our final thoughts. So there you have it, the little 1/28 scale drift car and rally car, available now at Motion RC from our XK brand. These are a blast, as you can see right here on the floor. You don't need a lot of places to run these when the weather's not good. You can run these in your living room or anywhere else you have a hard surface and just have a great time. They are on 2.4 gigahertz controllers, so you can run multiple cars all at the same time with your friends or your kids. And just have a blast. So if you're new to Motion RC and you've liked this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget you can check us out on Instagram and Facebook. We have our customer community where you can go discuss all of your favorite RC products, whether it be land, sea, or air, and get out there, get some RC, and get to having some fun. We're gonna talk to y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.